Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudire Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatim Uttama Shloke Bhaktirabhavati Naishtaki. Randraj Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. We are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, chapter number 10, titled as Bhagavatam is the answer to all the questions. Text number 46. Ayam tu brahmaṇaḥ kalpa savikalpata udāhṛtaḥ vidhiḥ sādhāraṇo yatra sargāḥ prākṛta-vaikṛtāḥ. Translation. This process of creation and annihilation, described in the summary herein, is the regulative principle during the duration of Brahma's one day. It is also the regulative principle in the creation of mahat, in which material nature is dispersed. So there is regular creation and annihilation throughout the day of Brahma. One day of Brahma is very long. It is equal to 1000 cycles of Sati Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga. So at the end of the Brahma's day, at the end of the 12 hours of Brahma, the whole material universe is annihilated, and again the whole material universe is created again at the dawn or at the beginning of the new day of Brahma. So this is continuously happening. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. There are three different types of creation called as mahā-kalpa, vikalpa and kalpa. The mahā-kalpa, the Lord assumes the first puruṣa incarnation as Kāraṇodakaśāyī Viṣṇu with all the potencies of mahat-tattva and the 16 principles of creative matter and instruments. So that is mahā-kalpa, where Mahavishnu, which is Kāraṇodakaśāyī Viṣṇu, who is the original source of all. Mahavishnu or Kāraṇodakaśāyī Viṣṇu is derived from Lord Krishna, and he is the potency of mahat-tattva. And then all the 16 principles of primary creation are formed by Mahavishnu. The creative instruments are 11, ingredients are 5, and all of them are product of mahat-tattva or materialistic ego. So creative instruments means there are total 16 principles of creation, out of which 5 gnanendriyas, 5 karmendriyas. So 5 plus 5, 10, plus mind is the 11th. So these are the 11, and then these are so total 11 plus 5. So for plus 5 ingredients are the earth, water, air, fire and ether. So these are total 16 elements. So they are all products of mahat or materialistic ego. These creations by the Lord in his feature of Kāraṇodakaśāyī Viṣṇu are called as mahā-kalpa. So mahā-kalpa is during which all these basic 16 elements are created by Kāraṇodakaśāyī Viṣṇu, that is mahā-kalpa. The creation of Brahma and dispersion of material ingredients are called as vikalpa. So then using these 16 elements, the Brahmaji makes the creation. So the creation of Brahmaji is also created, and then Brahmaji is created, and then all the material ingredients are dispersed. This is called vikalpa. And creation by the Brahma in each of the day of his life is called as kalpa. Okay, so whatever Brahma creates, that is kalpa. Whatever Kāraṇodakaśāyī Viṣṇu creates is called as mahā-kalpa, and creation of Brahma is, along with the dispersion of elements, is called as vikalpa. So mahā-kalpa, vikalpa and kalpa. Therefore each day of Brahma is called as kalpa. And there are 30 kalpas in terms of Brahma's days. So each day of Brahma is kalpa, and there are 30 kalpas in terms of Brahma's days. This is also confirmed in Bhagavad Gita 8.17 as follows. Sahasra yuga paryantam aharyat brahmano vidurātrim yuga sahasrantam te ahoratra vido janaha. Translation. In the upper planetary system, the duration of one complete day and night is equal to one complete year of Earth. This is accepted even by the modern scientists and attested by the astronauts. So the duration of day in the higher planetary system is much higher than the duration of day here in Earth. For example, here one complete night in the higher planetary system, one day and night is equal to one complete year on the Earth. Similarly, in the region of still higher planetary system, the duration of day and night is still greater than in the heavenly planet. So as you go in the higher planetary system, the duration of day is much bigger than what we have seen here on the Earth. The 4 yugas are calculated in terms of heavenly calendars, and accordingly are 12,000 years in terms of heavenly planets. So Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga, if you count, there becomes 4,32,000 years. But they are only 12,000 years of Devatas. So that is called as Divya Yuga. And 1,000 Divya Yuga makes one day of Brahma, which is equal to 1,000 cycles of Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga. So each day of Brahma is 1,000 cycles of 4 yugas, and those 1,000 cycles are nothing but 12,000. Those are Divya yugas. 4,3,200,000 years on Earth is equal to 12,000 years on Devaloka. The creation during one day of Brahma is called kalpa, and the creation of Brahma is called vikalpa. When vikalpas are made possible by breathing of Mahavishnu, this is called mahā-kalpa. So when Mahavishnu breathes, then all the material elements are created. That is called as mahā-kalpa. There are regular and systematic cycles of mahā-kalpas, vikalpas and kalpas. In answer to Maharaj Parikshit's question about them, Shukadeva Goswami answered in the Prabhasa Khanda of Skanda Puran. So in this way we can see that there are 3 types of creation: mahā-kalpa, vikalpa and kalpa. Mahā-kalpa is creation by Mahavishnu, where he forms 16 elements. Then in vikalpa, these 16 elements are dispersed and Brahmaji is created by Kāraṇodakaśāyī Viṣṇu. And then in the 3rd stage, which is kalpa, which is one day of Brahma, where Brahmaji makes more creation. Right? So in this way we will pause here and we will continue tomorrow again. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.